Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be playing with scarves. We'll get back to that in a second. Would you please stand up? You know what we're going to do. We're going to find the heart together. Get some space around you. Don't just stay sitting in your chair. If you've got headphones on and you can't move very far away, you can still stand up, okay? So try to find some space so that you can move. Let me get the music on. This is the same music we used last time. It is by a very famous man named Mozart. Here we go. Feet in your fists. The other way. And switch. Up, down, up, and down. Marching all around the town. Put the beat in your favorite toe. I'm tapping my toe. Tap your other toe. Can you march it? Better use your arms. And jump, 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 and stop. Out and in, out and in. Pat on your legs. Crisscross applesauce. Don't forget the chocolate sauce. Walk in circle. Take a look back. Good job. Stay standing up. Here we go. Rhythm.
Rhythm. Gotta have a beat. Snap your fingers, stomp your feet. Clap your hands and slap your knee. That's called rhythm, don't you see? Let's get the rhythm of the feet. Stomp, stomp. Let's get the rhythm of the hands. Let's get the rhythm of the fingers. Snap, snap. Let's get the rhythm of the
favorite.
head.
Ding dong.
Let's get the rhythm of the eyes. Blink, blink. Let's get the rhythm of the knees. Knock, knock.
Good job, boys and girls. You can sit back down wherever you were. And we're going to talk about our next activity. Now, if you were in the music room at Middleton or Archer Glen or the Ridges or Hawksview, all the music rooms, I'm pretty sure all the music teachers have got these things that are called scarves. You know what a scarf is? Yes, I know you do. All right. So to do our next activity, you need to have a scarf or something that you can use like a scarf. I'll give you a couple ideas, okay? So these are actually scarves from Hawksview. So if you ever if you attend Hawksview and we come to the music room again, these are the kinds of scarves that you would get to see. They're really big. I brought home an orange and a black one because of Halloween, but we've got pink ones and purple ones. There's all sorts of different colors, and they're made out of a nice, light fabric, okay? If you have a piece of fabric that's kind of like this, that could be your scarf. I'm hoping you can find two. Now, they don't have to be the same thing, but here's a couple of real scarves. Maybe you have that kind of scarf that goes around your neck, or mommy or grandma or sister or somebody, maybe even a dad. Sometimes guys wear these scarves, okay? Another idea, if you don't have an actual fabric scarf, is what about using some tissue, some Kleenex? I just pull these out of my Kleenex box. They would be perfect for the activity I'm going to do with you, right? So if you can't get a scarf, then just get a couple of Kleenexes. You don't have a Kleenex box? I bet you've got this. This is another idea. You know what this is. You see it? You'd run to the restroom and grab a couple of strips of toilet paper. They would make beautiful scarves. Okay, so I want you to pause the video. Go find 2 things that you could hold on to that would work as a scarf. You could use a Kleenex and a real scarf if you wanted to. You could use a Kleenex and some toilet paper. They don't have to be the same thing, but you need 2 things that will kind of float through the air. So pause the video and go get them and come right back for our fun activity. I'll be right here waiting for you. All right, welcome back. I am going to go ahead and use the scarves because that's what I have, and they're the pretty colors. So would you take whatever you're going to use as a scarf, and we hold on to one end of it, okay? Don't just grab it in the middle, but hold on to one end so it's as long as it could possibly be. Just wave them gently up and down. Do yours float a little bit? Let's wave them side to side. Do they swing a little bit? What else could you do? Could you move your scarves in a different way? I know I can't really see you, but would you move your scarf in a different way? I'm going to do something too. You can copy me if you want to, or make up your own movement. Make sure you do both of them so they don't feel left out. Or you might be doing them together. I don't know. Can you think of another way you might move your scarf? Maybe, I like that idea. My God, I'll twist it. I let it untwist. I like that idea. Could you twirl yourself on the scarf? Yeah, and if you had more space than I do, you could even let it fly around. That's cool. All right. Does your scarf make any sound? Does it make any sound? Maybe a little. You might hear the wind or the air blow a little bit. Does it make as much sound as our tappers did? Would you say that this is a quieter or a louder sound? Yeah, I think quieter. So I'm going to use these as a quiet activity right now. Boys and girls, I am going to go to the piano. I want you to stay standing up with your scarf and just kind of do what the song says to do. All right? Hold on just a second while I move things around. All right. If you don't have very much room, that's okay. Use whatever room you have. But if you do have a lot of room and you can move around, now's your chance to move around. Use your scarves and act this out. How do you think the leaves are moving? Show me with your scarves or with your toilet paper or your tissue. Leaves are falling, falling to the ground. Leaves are falling, falling to the ground. See them gently twirl around, dancing as they touch the ground. Leaves are falling, falling to the ground. Leaves are falling, falling to the ground. Leaves are falling, falling to the ground. See them gently twirl around, dancing till they touch the ground. Leaves are falling. touch the ground like the song said? Did some of you twirl around like the song said? Did some of you dance? Did some of you touch the ground like the song said? You could do that with your scarf. I'm going to sing the song one more time. Boys and girls, would you do it one more time? Make up a movement where your scarves are like the leaves falling. The leaves are falling, falling to the ground. Leaves are falling, falling to the ground. See them gently twirl around, dancing till they touch the ground. Leaves are falling, falling to the ground. Go ahead and put your scarves down. And you can sit back down. Wherever you were. Thank you for doing that activity with me. I like that one a lot. Sometimes it's nice to just be kind of quieter, kind of still, and not move quite so much. All right, but we do both, right? Okay, I am going to show you a brand new picture today. Let me get this from over here. And my picture, looks like this. Now you're sitting down, right? Yep. Can you see what this is? Can you see the line? Is the line a straight line? Is the line going up? Or is the line going more down? If you're starting right here, is the line going more up? Or is the line going more down? What do you think? Show me with your thumb. Is it going more up? Or is it going more down? Well, think about what the paper airplane is doing. The paper airplane must have been over here when it started, right? Right here. Which way did the airplane go? Did it go more up or did it go more down? Right, it went more up. All right, boys and girls, sit. Sit nice and straight and do this after me. Woo! Ooh. 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 I'm going to do it first. Would you listen to me? And I won't make any sound when it's your turn. Don't do it with me. Listen first, and I won't make any sound when it's your turn. Woo, 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 woo. Your turn. Did I make any sound? Can you draw it in the air with your finger? Can you start with your finger down kind of low, and you're going to do a loop-de-loop, and a loop-de-loop's higher, and a loop-de-loop's higher, and then the airplane flies away, right? All right, start down here. Let's use our finger and our voice. Do it with me. Woo, 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 woo. Let's do it one more time. Woo, 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 woo. Exactly. Can you take that scarf? It shouldn't be too far away. Just take one of them. All right. Can you make it look like this? I'm going to put this down so I can hold it. Okay. Start down kind of low. Woo, woo, woo. Did yours fly away too? I love that. All right, boys and girls, last time we had music, we were working on a brand new song. And I hope that you had a chance to watch that video that I included last time. The very sweet song about the apple tree. How many apples are on this tree? Can you see them? There's some of them are kind of hiding, just like real apples do on the trees. They're hard to find sometimes, even though they're big. And what color are these? Red. What other colors the apples be? Yellow. Green. Oh yeah, you remember, sometimes they're brown if they're kind of yucky, aren't they? And the wind, sometimes he has an angry frown and he blows right by and one of the apples falls off. I'm going to say this poem again, and I bet you can remember some of it. Did you say it with me? Say the parts that you can remember. It starts out with 5. And when we say the color, 5 red apples sitting in a tree. The juiciest apples you ever did see. You know what? I need to correct that. They're not sitting. Okay, sorry, they're hanging in a tree. May I try again? Thank you for forgiving my mistake. All right. 5 red apples hanging in a tree. The juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by and gave an angry frown, and one little apple came tumbling down. Show me with your fingers. 4 little apples hanging in a tree. The juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by and gave an angry frown, and one little apple came tumbling down. Show me with your fingers. Can we say it with a high voice this time just to be silly? 3 little apples hanging in a tree. The juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by and gave an angry frown. One little apple came tumbling down. That was silly. Let's do it with a low voice, though. Low voices. 2 little apples hanging in a tree. The juiciest apples you ever did see. The wind came by and gave an angry frown. And one little apple came tumbling down. How many apples are left now, boys and girls? Use whatever kind of voice you want to use. Whatever kind of voice. 1 little apple. Oh, I said it wrong. 1 red apple hanging in a tree. The juiciest apple you ever did see. The wind came by and gave an angry frown, and 1 little apple came tumbling down. How many apples are left? No apples. Not on the tree. They're all over here on the table. And I've got some apples in my kitchen. I think I'll have an apple to eat later. Do you like to eat apples? Boy, if that apple is sweet and crisp, they're my favorites. Let's sing our little apple tree song. I'm going to teach you the chorus today. The chorus is the part that you sing many times. All right? Let me just sing it for you once to remind you. You're still sitting down, just listen. All right. Who's singing? Mrs. Holdinger. Who's listening? You are. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch the sky. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. Grow the way that you want to. I know some of you said do. You couldn't help yourselves. Go ahead and say it this time. Say the do. I'll point to you when it's your turn, if you don't remember. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch the sky. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. Grow the way that you want to. Would you sing after me? Now, I know some of you might not be at home. Some of you might be like at a daycare or a preschool where there's other kids around. But if it's okay that you're still singing, that would be great because that's what music class is, okay? So, I'll sing and I would like you to sing after me. Apple tree, apple tree. I like it. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch touch the sky. I like how that feels when I sing it. You touch the sky. I'm going to start over again. I like it that much. My turn. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch the sky. Grow red apples and... That's kind of a weird place to end. Let me do it again. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Let me try that all together. That's a longer line. Wait till I point to you, right? Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. I know you did that part. Grow the way that you want to. Those are kind of the same, aren't they? My turn again. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. Do. Grow the way that you want to. Can you do that much? Alright, we're going to try the whole thing. Now, I know this is tricky singing all by yourselves. Maybe you have somebody who's singing with you. That's awesome if you do. Maybe mommy's singing with you or brother or sister. But probably you're by yourself. But you're with me. I'm with you. All right. Here we go. Sit nice and tall. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch the sky. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. Grow the way that you want to. I'm going to sing the first verse, and then I want you to be ready to do the chorus again. That's the part we just learned. My turn. Plant your seed in the ground so carefully. Plant your seed in the ground so carefully. Plant your seed in the ground, and by your apple tree will touch the sky. Your apple tree will touch the sky. Can we do the part you've already learned? Here we go together. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch the sky. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. Grow the way that you want to. I'm going to do another verse. Would you be ready to sing the chorus again? My turn. Give your seed lots of sun and keep it warm. Give your seed lots of sun and keep it warm. Give your seed lots of sun, and by your apple tree will touch the sky. Your apple tree will touch the sky. Here we go. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch the sky. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. Grow the way that you want to. My turn. Give your seed lots of rain and water it. Give your seed lots of rain and water it. Give your seed lots of rain, and by your apple tree will touch the sky. Your apple tree will touch the sky. Here you go. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch the sky. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. Grow the way that you want to. like the seeds of the apple tree. We are all like the seeds of the apple tree. We start small and we grow, and by, with lots of care we grow up high. With lots of care we grow up high. Last time, sing with me. Apple tree, grow so high. Grow until you touch the sky. Grow red apples and green and yellow too. Grow the way that you want to. 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 Could you tell I was going to end that time? I got slower, didn't I? And you followed the conductor. I was using my head to conduct you. I wasn't able to use the baton because my hands were busy playing piano. But you still followed me. Good job, boys and girls. That was a lot of fun today. A little bit longer, but we sang a very long song about the apple tree. We did the scarves. We found the heartbeat. And I will see you in music next time. Bye.